So now today, for lesson 27, we're going to represent and solve division problems up to 3-digit dividends. Okay, so now our numbers are getting bigger and they're getting further away from hundreds and things like that. So like instead of working with like 100 divided by 4, okay, now we're going to do like 132 divided by 4. You know, so we're moving away from like these multiples of 10 and getting to more complex numbers, okay? We're still going to do it with number discs, and we're going to still move them from place value to place value, things like that. Okay, does everybody understand the difference between last week and today? Yeah. Okay, great. So here we go. So I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to have you guys hop in on the next one. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. So I've got 423 divided by 3. How many hundreds?
4.
4. Thanks, guys. 4 hundreds. How many tens?
2.
2. And how many ones?
3.
How many thousands?
0.
0. Do I have to put anything there?
No.
Okay. All right. And my divisor is what? Go.
3.
3. So I'm going to divide by 3. I'm going to circle groups of 3, right? Is everybody with me on that?
Yeah.
That should be familiar, okay? So I've got 4 in my hundreds place, and remember, we start on the left. As for like the place value that has discs in it, that's furthest to the left is where we're going to start, okay? Because we read left to right, so we're going to go left to right, okay? So 1, 2, 3, I circle it. Okay, do I have enough to make another group of 3?
No.
No, so this one left over has to move over here, and it explodes into 10. So I had 2, and then I need to add 10 to it. So 2 plus 10 is 12. So I should have a total of 12 in my tens place. Okay? Does everybody understand what went down there?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
All right. So I'm still dividing by 3, so I'm still going to count groups of 3 and circle them. So 1, 2, 3, circle it. 1, 2, 3, circle it. 1, 2, 3, circle it. 1, 2, 3. Nice. So I used all of them, which is cool. Okay? So do I have to move anything over to the ones?
No.
No. So I can just move on. I don't have to do anything else. I've circled my groups of 3. I just move on. Okay? So now I have 1, 2, 3, and I circle it. Do I have any discs that are not taken care of?
No.
This guy's gone, right? He moved over here. So yeah, they're all taken care of, so I'm good. So now I just have to show how many groups of 3 I was able to make in each place value, right? How many groups of 3 was I able to make in my hundreds?
1.
1. Okay. How many in my tens? Go.
4.
4. How many in my ones? Go.
1.
1. So 423 divided by 3 is what?
141.
141. Okay, everybody with me so far?
Yes.
Can you wait till Nora gets back? Okay. Questions on that?
No.
All right. Cool. Go ahead and flip to the blank, or not the blank, sorry, the place value chart whiteboard that you've got in your folder. Okay? If you don't have your folder today, you're using paper and a pencil. Okay? So ready, go. All right. And before we start this problem, so you're not going to draw anything yet. Before we start this problem, I need you to turn your attention back here. My friends, what do you notice about our bins today? Well, no, people came back and grabbed some stuff, so they're going to be a little empty. But does it look a little fresher than it did last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that means I did what this weekend? I bought some more. I put them in here, okay? I labeled them with my name on it. So if you walk out of this classroom today with anything that has my name on it, do you get to keep it?
No.
No, okay? Guys, this is my own money we're talking about here, okay? My own money that I have earned. Please do not walk out of here with it. If you grab something, where does it go before you leave this room? Back in the bins, okay? There were 12 pencils in here. There's now 4, which means I need how many back? goes back every day. Even if every day you need to borrow something, you come and get it, you use it, you put it back. Next day, come and get it, use it, put it back. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I really, really, really need these to not disappear. Okay? Are we in agreement?
Yes.
Those of you who aren't looking at me right now, do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. I will hold you to it, my friends. And if I find out that you're smuggling my stuff out of here, then you'll come clean stuff for me during recess. All right? Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only way you can repay me back, by cleaning. All right? And I don't want you to have to spend your recess cleaning. That's not fair. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're ready to move on?
Yes.
Okay, so you should have a place value chart of some sort on your paper/whiteboard. If you don't, do that now. You have 20 seconds. Go. All you need is hundreds, tens, ones. Okay? Okay, if you have that, can you go ahead and put your discs in your place value chart? So how many hundreds should you have?
7.
Good. How many tens?
8.
8. Don't let just one person in the class answer for you. Class, how many should you have in your ones?
3.
3. Good job. So you should have 7 hundreds, 8 tens, and 3 ones. Okay? Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna move on. Okay? Alright. My divisor, bless you. My divisor is what? Go.
3.
3. Coincidentally, as the last problem, it is 3 again. Okay? Is it always going to be 3? No, but that's okay. So I need to circle groups of what? Go. 3. So start doing that. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Circle. 1, 2, 3. Circle. How many are not taken care of in the hundreds place? 1. So move that 1 over. And how much does it add to the tens place? 10. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once your board kind of looks like mine, I want you to put your marker down and pause. Okay? Correct. Don't start doing the tens yet. After you've circled the hundreds place and moved that guy over and exploded in 10, then I want you to pause. Once everybody has their marker down, I know we're good to move on. Thank you, Haley. I love it. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Jenny. Good job, Andres. Keep going. Keep going, Nora. I love it. Once your marker's down, I know you're good to move on. Or pencil or whatever you're working on. All right. Awesome. So you're going to pause really quick. You're not drawing or writing anything. You're just looking up here. I'm going to show you now how to connect it to the standard algorithm. Okay? Who remembers what the first step of the standard algorithm is? You can raise a hand. I'll give you a hint. We have a little fun thing that's dad, mom, sister, brother. But the first step is not dad. It's something else, right? Austin, go. Divide. Yes. It's hard to see that. Hold up. Divide. Good. Elizabeth, what's the next step? Multiply. Yes. Nola, what's the next one? Subtract. And Dylan, what's the next one? Bring down. Amen, friends. Good job. Is that familiar?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so moving on. I'm going to show you now how we connect it to the standard algorithm. So you should not be drawing anything. You actually don't need to write this part yet. I'm going to have you do that on the next one, okay? So right now you're just watching. That's it. All right? So my problem is 783 divided by 3. So the dividend goes on the inside, divisor goes on the outside. Everybody get that?
Yes.
Okay, this will be a review. Okay, this is review. We've done this before. So just like in the place value chart, I need to start with the hundreds place, okay? And we're dividing that 700 by 3, okay? Or 300 if you want to think of it that way, okay? So we have to think to ourselves how many times 3 goes into 7, okay? So based on the place value chart, I can make 2 groups of 3 with 7. So 3 goes into 7 2 times. That's my divide step. Then I multiply 3 times 2 to get 6, right? And then I'm going to pause, okay? Everybody with me so far to see how it connects to the place value chart?
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay. So 3, to review, 3 was able to make 2 groups of 3 with using 7, right? There's 1 group of 3, 2 groups of 3. 3 times 2 is 6. We used 6 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's where the 6 connects. It's like, okay, how many did we actually use? Right? And then we had 1 left over that had to move to the tens place, right? So 7 minus 6, when we do our subtract step, is 1. Okay, check it out. We got 1, and 1 was left over, right? Then, class, our last step is to do what? Go.
Bring down.
Bring down. So I bring down this 8, okay? So that 1 that was left over, remember, it moved to the tens and exploded into 10. Okay? Pause. So we're working on the tens place. How many dots do we have in our tens place right now? Go. 18. Oh, look at that. Do you see how the bringing it down connects to the place value chart? Kind of, sort of. Okay, Lily, go ahead. Yeah. So this right here, guys, when we're doing the standard algorithm, is called successive remainder, okay? So it's not our final remainder, but it's called successive remainder, meaning it's going to go down and down and down. It's going to succeed. It's going to keep going down, right? So does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, can I move on?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go back to the place value chart, so now you guys are coming back in, okay? We are dividing by what?
3.
3, good. So I still need to circle groups of what? Go. 3. Go ahead and do that right now. Circle your groups of 3 with the tens place. It looks funky, I know, but it's helpful, huh? All right, did everybody get there?
Yeah.
So we had 18, and we were circling groups of 3. So basically, we were doing 18 divided by 3, right? How many groups of 3 were you able to circle in your tens place? Count them up. Don't say it. How many groups? Go.
6.
6. Yes. So 18 divided by 3 equals what?
6.
6. Okay. So pausing, looking back at the standard algorithm, okay? 3 times 6 equals what?
18.
18. And we used all 18 dots in our tens place, right? Then my next step is to subtract. 18 minus 18 is 0. How many dots were left over in the tens place? 0. Hey, check it out. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay? Everybody with me so far?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move a little faster. Now, go ahead and circle your groups of 3 in the ones place. Ready? Go. Be very quick. How many groups of 3 were you able to circle in the ones?
1.
1. Okay? So, after I bring down the 3, 3 divided by 3 equals 1. 3 times 1 is 3. So I subtract. There was nothing left over in the ones place. So I have my final answer. Okay? Now, let's see how it connects. How many groups of 3 were you able to make in the hundreds? Ready? Go. 2. Thank you, class. Class, how many groups of 3 were you able to make in the hundreds? 2. What about the tens? Go.
6.
What about the ones? Go.
1.
1. Okay? So 261 is our answer. And we connected it. We did place value chart connected to the standard algorithm. Okay? It's getting a little harder, but you guys can totally do it. I feel very confident in that. Okay? Any questions on what we just did? Okay, please erase your board and then look up here. Well, kind of. I mean, you're going to do another one. So, keep your place value chart. You're going to do another one, but erase the work and such. Okay, quickly, come on. You guys are going to do this one with your elbow partner, okay? So are you doing it alone? No, you're working with your elbow partner, doing both the standard algorithm and the place value chart, okay? So I'm going to start you off. 546 is being divided by 3, okay? And in your hundreds, you should have 5 hundreds. You should have 4 tens, and you should have 6 ones. Okay? Do you feel ready to start?
Yes.
Okay, you may start. You have 3 minutes to do both parts. Okay? Ready, go. Start you guys off. Do the place value chart first if you want, and then go into the algorithm. Can you start with the place value chart? Did you finish that part yet? Okay, good. Then move on to the standard algorithm. Got about 30 seconds, my friends. 30 seconds.
We're matching up with stats, so that's good. Okay.
And then subtract 4.
Good job, you guys.
Subtract 4 from 6. 0. Bring down 6.
How you doing?
What did you do? What do you do? You doing what I'm doing? Like this? You don't have to do like this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good. Can you put caps on markers and put them down? And can you put pencils down too? I want to see that. Ready? Go.
Mine's already down.
Good. Or click. Yeah, in other words, click, pen, something. Yes, add it. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so writing utensils are down. We're just looking up here. You guys are going to watch me and make sure I'm doing it right. Okay? So I was walking around and you guys are on it. You guys know what you're doing. Awesome. Okay? So make sure I'm doing it right. So I'm going to start with the place value chart. Okay? You do not. You guys good?
Someone was calling Avery.
Oh. Oh, like.
For watch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a small one.
Okay. So anyway. Okay, not track. You do not need to bounce back and forth between the two. I just wanted to show you that in the last problem. On your homework, you're going to do one and then the other. Okay? You do not need to do both at the same time. You can, but it might be a little confusing. Okay? Okay, do I have your attention?
Yeah,
Okay.
I pumped my eye.
Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, Michael. Can you wait 1 minute? Okay. All right. Here we go. Refocusing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Utensils are down. Okay, unless you're taking notes. Okay, utensils are down. Cool. All right. Hundreds, I'm dividing by 3. So I got to circle groups of 3. 1, 2, 3. Circle it. I've got 2 left over. I cannot make a group of 3, so I got to move those guys over. Okay? You move over here. You move over here. Both explode into 10. Am I right?
Yes.
One person thinks so. Am I right?
Yes.
Cool. Thanks. All right. So those 200s move over to the tens place, and they both explode into 10. So it's 20 plus 4. So I have 24 in my tens place right now. And I still just divide by 3. 1, 2, 3. Circle it. 1, 2, 3. Circle it. And I keep circling until I run out. And cool. Okay? And then over here, I had none left over. Okay? Can you wait a little bit? Is that cool? Okay. And then one sec, Lily. Okay. So I've circled my groups of 3. There's none left over. So I move over to the ones. 1, 2, 3. I circle it. 1, 2, 3. And I circle. Okay? I was able to make one group of 3 in the hundreds. I was able to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the tens. And I was able to make 2 in the ones. Okay, so my answer is 182. Okay? Lily, did you have a question? Or that comment? Go quick. Someone over here. Yeah, Michael, go. Avery, can you go when Michael gets back? All right. Everybody good on the place value chart?
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's the standard algorithm. We're going to move fast. Okay? Here we go. So, I start with what's in the hundreds place, or the digit that's furthest to the left. And I ask myself, how many times does 3 go into 5? It goes in 1 time. So 3 times 1 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. I bring down my 4. Hey, I've seen 24 before. Over here in the place value chart, right? Then I do 24 divided by 3. 3 goes into 24 8 times. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 minus 24 is 0. And I bring down the 6. Okay? Hey, I've seen 6 before over here in the ones. Okay? 6 divided by 3 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract it out. I get 0. I'm good. Did I get the same answer?
Yeah.
Oh man, 4th grade, wake up. Did I get the same answer?
Yeah.
Yes, so I'm good. Okay? Any questions on what we did today?
No.
This is pretty much all you're doing. Okay? And for your homework, okay, for the first couple problems, you're just showing with place value discs. Okay, I think there's 2 problems. 2 problems, and you're going to draw your own place value chart. Okay? And you're going to show what's going on with discs. Okay? Then, the last 4 problems, I think, are this. You're going to do number discs and the algorithm. Okay? So you're going to do place value chart and the standard algorithm. Okay, you're going to do both. And that's only 4 problems. So 4 plus 2, what is that?
6.
Oh man, 4 plus 2, 4th grade?
6.
6. So how many problems do you have for homework tonight?
6.
That's it, okay? All right.